The two issues that I think are on for today, and everybody can correct me if I'm wrong, was Ms. Shoemate was to provide medical information to Mr. Weiss, and then we were going to once again review the social media account. I did see a subsequent declaration, and I have some questions about. I did see there were motions for reconsideration filed. We are required to hold those for 10 days, or at least my staff does. And so those don't formally get to me until May 20th, which is 10 days after they were filed. So I did see them in the court file, but I haven't been given those. They haven't been given to me formally at this point. Mr. Weiss, let's start with the medical information. Did you receive that?
I haven't received anything as of today, Your Honor.
All right.
Disregard. I did ask for Taylor's medical card. She did provide me with that. However, any other documents I have not been provided with.
So you don't have a list of where Taylor has been treating over the last, say, year or 2 years?
I do not. And I want to speak for the record. The medical card that I was provided for Taylor is an invalid insurance plan. It is through state health care. Taylor is not a resident in the state of Washington, therefore she does not qualify for state health care. I wanted to just state that for the record. And everything else, no, I've not been provided.
Okay, and while I'm talking to you, you provided a page of screenshots from, I assume it was TikTok. And when were those screenshots taken?
Just a couple days ago.
Okay. All right. Ms. Fellows, anything you want to add at this point?
No, Your Honor. I don't have any additional information.
All right. Ms. Shoemate, 2 weeks ago, I believe I asked that you provide the medical treatment information to Mr. Weiss, and it sounds like that has not occurred. Can you address that?
I'm still working on that. I just trying to remember. I know one of her doctor's offices I'm here that she's been to for a while, but the one in Rochester, I can't remember the name of the clinic. I'm trying to look through my paperwork that I had for her because I keep all documents from doctors, but I have that in storage, so I'm trying to find them.
Did you understand that if that was not provided by today, I was likely to find you in contempt?
I do understand that.
Okay.
And to the TikTok, I just found the that TikTok account that he's talking to. I am in the process of trying to delete that one. I'm trying to remember how I did her other one because it's been since 2020 since she's had that one. So I'm trying to figure out how to get into it.
Your Honor, my response to that is that was the same response when we first brought this to court, is she was trying to figure out how to delete it. We've held this one over 3 to 4 times, a couple months now. I think that's been plenty of time.
Your Honor, well, I didn't see this one until I got his declaration on which one, and I just found it, and I am trying to get into it.
Okay.
Because to be honest, I did forget about this one. She did have a different TikTok, which I trying to figure out how I deleted that one. But I did get a hold of, I sent a message to TikTok saying it's court ordered to be taken down, but I'm hoping it will be taken down.
All right, as to the contempt that was brought on the medical information, I'm going to find that there is contempt. I think I still have the order that was provided, and I'll sign that. I'm going to put this over 2 weeks to the 31st. At that time, the medical information will need to be provided, or the sanction will increase. I'll find another contempt at that time. So I'm finding one today, and I may find one 2 weeks from now if the medical information has not been delivered. As to the TikTok account, I'm going to enter a separate court order indicating that that account needs to be taken down. And the purpose of that is if Mr. Weiss wants to take that order and take steps himself to get that account taken down, he can do that. Additionally, the order will say that the daughter cannot maintain any TikTok accounts until she's 18. I think I made it clear that if the concerning material on TikTok was not taken down, that I would prohibit the daughter from having a TikTok account going forward. So that's what I'm doing today. All right. We'll see everybody back here then on May 31.
I have a question.
Me too. She can go first though.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Shumate.
For the medical, am I just sending him the name of the clinic, or what exactly am I sending him?
I think, yeah, I think what we're asking is the name of the clinic where she's treated and what her current insurance status is.
Okay.
Your Honor, I think that there needs to be like potentially releases of information signed by the mother, because I think the father has in some instances been restricted from accessing any information. So in order to make this a smoother process, it makes more sense that not only, you know, name, address, phone number, contact information, but also an ROI must be signed by mom to allow dad to talk to the provider and gain those records.
Okay. I will agree to that. So on each of the medical providers where your daughter is treated, then Ms. Shumate, you'll need to get a hold of them and sign whatever documents they have to allow Mr. Weiss to discuss your daughter's treatment or care with them. And that's typically called a release of information or an ROI, as Ms. Fellows has indicated.
Okay.
All right. That needs to be done in the next 2 weeks also. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll
Mr.
finish.
Weiss, question?
Yeah, I know you said you can't do the motion of considerations right now. Will those also be on the 31st?
No, those are usually handled without oral argument. I'll just base it on the pleadings that you submitted.
Copy. How will I find out the results of those?
I will write a decision and that will be sent to everybody.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. So we'll see you on the 31st.
On the 31st. All right. Thank you.